first time to see how this thing trail rides. Maybe we'll hit a little bit of mud as well, but the day is young. It is morning time. People are still rolling into the park today, and at the YouTube Takeover event at BMB Offroad Park, and we're following behind old Steve Crane in a bone stock U10 Pro, and then mine is a U10 Pro with the Moorhead arms, Team MSA big tire clutch kit, also the Moorhead arms and 34-inch cryptage. I've got a camera on the C-Force 1000 behind me. I'll swap to that, and we will swap to the camera up front on the front of my unit, and those are DJI Action 5 Pros, so we'll be swapping back and forth to those and get you some good video. So again, trail riding is the focus at first. Let you see some views. We'll see how this thing handles the 34s. Right now it's just super buttery smooth. I'm in low gear, but I feel like I need to be in high gear. It's just turning them so easy. But of course we're on hard pack, so that makes a big difference. We'll get into some soft stuff and see how it goes. My friend Micah from Fast Tunes, he is behind me with his girlfriend back there on the C-Force 1000, running the RJWC exhaust. And then up ahead of Steve is the infamous Joel Crane and his family in the U10 Pro Highland. Looks like we're going to the creek right off the bat, get out of this dust. Oh yeah. So, can't wait to ride that later. That's going to be in another video. And then Misfit Moto, Garrett Peters and Austin Creasy are back there in the Segway. Anyhow, that's why we put them in the back. No, I'm kidding. They're making sure everybody stays safe. Gonna keep us all together. So here we go. Gonna be fun.
Like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah. second video to watch and you at least somewhat enjoyed it and you're not a subscriber, please click that subscribe button. It's totally free for you guys. It helps me out. Also, leave a comment when you're watching these videos. Give it a thumbs up. if you're watching on the big screen, if you're watching the YouTube app on your TV, I know it's harder to leave a comment, and that's okay, but you can use your remote and do that, or you can just hit the like button. That helps me out. Also, make sure you shop at teammseparts.com and get you some merch from realtalkpowersports.com. Got hats and t-shirts, something for everybody. So help me out, go do that. I think you'll like what I have to offer you guys. One thing I already knew was going to be a problem is getting a lot of mud, water, sand, and grit up into the cab with those tires and wheels that offset with the wheel adapters. So definitely need some doors from Team MSE. Probably going to do the Team MSE half doors. And maybe some fender flares, I don't know. But so far this thing is riding very nicely. Super smooth. Again, I feel like I could be in high gear right now. It's that clutch kit dialed in. And it's just right now, just to be clear, it's only the Team MSE big tire secondary spring built by Vati Verico, tested by all sorts of people, a bunch of us from Team MSE, and it's doing excellent. All right, here we go. dusty and muddy. Somehow it is super dusty, but you can still find the mud. I mean, you better wash that off with a power washer, son. Golly. Yeah, I got a little bit, but I was in the side by side, and then y'all were both on the ATV. So I hope everybody enjoyed all the footage. I don't even know what outro this is for. I filmed a bunch of different videos, but maybe I'll use this for each video outro. I don't know. So sorry if this is repetitive, but U10 Pro did amazing. Did a video on it. The C-Force 1000 did amazing, and hopefully you enjoyed that video as well. And we had a good time with the YouTube Takeover. Still a lot going on. A ton of people still coming to the park. Very awesome day. A lot of great people. Got to see West Tennessee Mudders. I think I just saw JP Stevens, BMB Offroad, CFMOTO. Just tons of people out here. Mud Mom. Yeah, been great. A lot of other people. Sorry if I left you out. But anyways, we're going to close down. Look at all the dust. Look how bad my truck is. I mean, this is awful. Anyways, it's either mega muddy here or super dusty. So, and sometimes you can find both. Yeah. But anyways, all right guys, hope you enjoyed it. God bless y'all. As always, remember to keep it real. We'll see you in the next one.